Okay, so I've got a short little video for the Clio this week. I have done some work on it. I had the fiberglass out anyway for the Supra, so I thought, you know what, well, I need some repairs doing on the rear spoiler anyway. The main reason behind this, it obviously looks mega rough at the minute. I haven't done anything with it since I've fiberglassed it because I'm working on the Supra. But what I had to do, this spoiler was when it was first fitted, it never sat right. To be honest, this line here was always a bit off like that. It's kind of sort of like that. Sorry, no, the other way, that way. It went in this way instead, like that. So what I've had to do is modify it. So basically cut the leg where this attaches to the body. That's all been smoothed in and everything else before, so it's all, it was a bit of a pity really like to do that, but there you go. And then I moved the whole spoiler, so the whole thing has moved slightly over there, which meant that obviously creates a gap along here. A bit of a mission to do actually, to be fair. And then I've had to fiberglass that in, which to be fair will make it nice and strong, because it wasn't overly strong before. So I'm sort of glad I've done this really, all the way along there. And while I was here, there was a few cracks and a few bits and bobs that were bound to cause problems later on. There was an area here that was an issue, this one, and then I've had to obviously fiberglass in to make sure it's strong down the bottom, ready for re-grinding back, filling, everything else. I'll try and get around this side because I've done some more here as well. It's a bit of a tight squeeze getting around the here. There we go. Right, so I've done up the top there. You can probably see, well, I can't see actually anymore, but before there was like almost like a hole there. I've put paper up here to stop it dripping down and causing resin to go everywhere. But yeah, you can see how it's now been strengthened, nice and solid now. If I try and move that, it's going nowhere. It's solid, literally nowhere. Obviously it's a fiberglass spoiler anyway, so fiberglass bonding to fiberglass is perfectly fine, much easier. Haven't done anything this side. On this piece here, I'm having to adjust this section here a little bit, so because this sticks out too far, mainly because this area of the boot sticks out too far. It always did. So now I'm going to be adjusting the shape of this slightly, sort of cutting this back a bit, which is fine. I'll just be doing a bit more fiberglass work on there, but I think it has to be done just to make sure it doesn't look weird over the edge of this bumper, because it sort of sits on like a lip at the minute, which isn't right. I'm strengthening the section here. There was a broken piece on this corner, so that was literally like it was all damaged. So this piece here was like way inside there. It was kind of like dipped down about half an inch, so it was all damaged. So I'll fiberglass that. Obviously it just needs grinding back, filling. Shouldn't take too long to do that. Again, this corner here, also I'm doing this in between Supra jobs, so it's sort of here and there. This piece here, this corner, that's been repaired. That's, well, not repaired, it's because I had to move the spoiler, so obviously that whole thing moved, so I had to do the whole thing. So it's literally, you can see where there was like a chunk missing out of it from when I had to take the spoiler off, which was hard work. Got the hammer on that a bit. It's one of them. And it's also, the good thing about it is this used to stick out too far anyway. It used to sit sort of like that and around there, so once you look down the side of the car, you had, also there's paper and everything everywhere at the minute, but it'd sort of go down there and then it'll kind of jump out. It didn't look right at all. I never liked it, so it's good opportunity really to sort out the problems that I had in the first place. So that now sits nice and flush. It's gonna sit well against, you can't really tell now, so the paper's in the way, but that literally will flow now with the lines. And I've obviously bolstered up along this side as well. That's all been fiberglassed, just needs a bit of grinding back, and I'll be able to do the rest from underneath when the tailgate's open. But yeah, that's what I've been doing on this. So yeah, between this and the Supra, it's been a busy weekend, to be fair. Well, busy few days. So I'll be doing a few bits more on this, probably tidying up the spoiler over the next couple of days as well, when it's dark outside and I can't work on the Supra. So yeah, keep watching if you're interested in how this one turns out, and subscribe, comment, usual stuff, and I'll do another video when I can.